Hey, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com, and I'm playing Puff the Magic Dragon, an easy beginner's fingerstyle version. It's a great little melody. I remember it so much from school, and it's just got a lot of good memories for me, and I'm sure it has for you as well. So you can get the tab to this completely for free. I've made a tab sheet. It's all on one sheet of paper to keep it easy. You can get that for free from the student area of my site. Just click the link in the video now or in the video description at any time, and just text name and address, and then boom, you have the tab. So I'm going to break it down slowly, bar by bar. Let's start learning how to play it. Hopefully you've got the tab from the student area. It will make learning this a little bit easier and quicker with me. So the guitar has its 6 strings, and I label those strings Eddie, A, Dynamite, Good by Eddie, E, A, D, G, B, E. And as we're doing fingerstyle, I like to just stick to a fingerstyle rule, which is from the classical technique, where the thumb plays the top 3 strings, Eddie, 8 and Dynamite. The index plays G, middle plays B, and ring plays E. Okay? So we're going to start this song with a couple of 3s. In fact, I'll just do the first bar for you. Okay, now you can use 3rd fret on the thickest string with your middle finger and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the thinnest string. You'll see me using ring and pinky. I only use ring and pinky because I've been playing guitar a little longer and I just find that easier. But try using these fingers. I don't suggest these, but middle and ring. And you're going to pull those top 2 strings to get those 2 3s. Then you're going to play the bottom string with your ring finger on your fretting on your picking hand 3 times. Okay, good. Then index finger on fret 2 on the A string and middle finger on fret 2 on the E string. Pull those 2 strings, so that's the A and the E. And then if you can, use your ring finger on your fretting hand on your left hand to play the 3rd fret on the B string. So we've got good. Now let's do the next bar. Okay, so we're going to go 3rd fret on the A string, and we're going to pull our thumb on that note that we're holding down and our ring finger on the open E string. And then we're going to close the open E string with either the pinky finger or the ring finger on fret 3 on the thinnest. And then we're going to take this thing that we've just done, just put down, and we're going to move it up a set of strings. So we're on fret 3 on the thickest and fret 3 on the B, and pinch that. Pinch just means pulling the 2 strings. Okay. Then open on G with our index finger, and then middle on that 3. So it's good. You're then going to make kind of a traditional C chord. So that's 1st fret on the B string with your index finger and 3rd fret on the A string with your ring finger. Pull those 2 strings, that's called a pinch. Then play the middle finger by itself. So that's 3, 1, 1. Then put your pinky finger down on 3rd fret on the B. See if you can do that whilst keeping these other fingers held down. If you can't, it doesn't matter, you can lift up. Then 3, then let go with the pinky. So if you do that, then this 1 stays here and this 3 stays here. So you just put that down and then let go, and it saves you having to do this. Okay, but if you find that difficult, just lift them up, that's fine. Then to 3rd fret on thickest string and play the open B string. Then 3rd fret on the B string. Then move down to the 3rd fret on the thinnest string, playing the thickest string as well at the same time. Then 2 of those. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this C chord, bar 5. Good. Okay, bar 7 and 8. Okay, so with 3rd fret on the thinnest string, playing the open A string on our pinch, we're going to pull those 2 strings, then lift up off the thinnest string, then go to 2nd fret on the thinnest string and 3rd fret on the thinnest string. Then up to fret 5 on the thinnest string with the ring finger and playing the D string and then the D by itself. So it's... So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to repeat bars 1 to 8 purely because that's actually what the song's going to do pretty much, but there's going to be just a couple of little changes which I'll show you in a second. So we're going to go from the beginning. Okay, well done. Okay, if that's too fast, you can slow down this YouTube video. Very, very good. Great. Next part. So we're coming back to these 3s like the way that we started the song. With middle and ring, you probably see me do this, just ignore that. It's one of these things is do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so 3rd fret on top and bottom string. Pinch, then play the note by itself, then do that again. And then this part is exactly the same as we had in bar 2. So that's 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the E, and then 3rd fret on the B string. And we're pinching it this time. So that's using this note again. 3rd fret on the A string, playing the open thinnest as well. And then holding down 3rd fret on thinnest. Once again pinching, or you can do it this way. Then 3rd fret on the E and B string, then open G, 3. Bar 13, make that C chord again, pinch the A and the B, play the B again, then put the pinky down on 3 on the B string, pinch, then let go. 3rd fret on the thickest string, playing the open B string, 3rd fret on the B, 3rd fret on thinnest, then open A string with staying on that 3rd fret, then open string, 2, 3, then 5 like we had before with the D pinch. Okay, so I'm now going to do bars 9 to 16. Okay, so we've got... And then we'd repeat back to the beginning of the song. This time we finish with a... Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm holding 3rd fret on thickest, B and the E, and I'm just pinching thumb, index, middle, ring, a big pinch, all 4 fingers, well, 3 fingers of the thumb, and that's our ending. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that. Plenty more easy fingerstyle arrangements at my website, learnguitarinlondon.com. Please leave this video a like and a thumbs up. Keep on playing, and I'll see you again soon for another fingerstyle lesson.